Welcome to a world far beyond the reach of ordinary luxury. A world where private islands replace backyards and dinner is flown in from another country. This isn't fiction. It's the everyday life of billionaires. Behind heavily guarded gates and aboard floating palaces, they live without limits. From diamond-encrusted timepieces worth more than mansions to secret travel destinations only a handful have ever seen. We're taking you on an exclusive journey through the most elite corners of the planet. These aren't just the rich. These are the ultra-rich. Their homes, their toys, their lifestyle, all captured in one immersive tour. This is your front row seat to see how the top 0.001% really live. Ready to step inside? Inside the Billionaire Watch Collection. First, let's unlock the wrist-bound treasures of billionaires, timepieces that are worth entire fortunes. Billionaires do not just wear watches, they wear legacy, power, and investments on their wrists. These timepieces are not about telling time, they are built to capture eternal value. Crafted by master watchmakers, these designs are more precise than satellites and more rare than gold. They contain diamonds, sapphires, and even meteor fragments, encased in platinum or sapphire crystal. Each watch takes years to make and sometimes longer to be delivered to its owner. They are built in single-digit quantities or customized fully to the client's personal taste. Their value increases over time, becoming assets passed down through generations of wealth. Some watches cost more than yachts, private islands, or even luxury skyscraper apartments. They are worn only on special occasions or never worn at all, just collected. Like and subscribe to explore the world where time is measured in millions. 1. Graph Diamonds Hallucination. $55 million of pure rarity. The Graph Hallucination is the world's most expensive watch ever sold. It features over 110 carats of rare colored diamonds in pink, yellow, blue, and green. Each diamond is custom cut and placed by hand into a platinum bracelet. This watch took thousands of hours of labor and years to collect the right stones. It looks more like a crown or art piece than a typical timepiece. The dial is tiny, placed in the middle of a rainbow of shimmering gemstones. This is not a functional watch. It is wearable jewelry made for private showrooms. Graph made only one, and the buyer's name remains a well-kept secret. It is rarely seen in public and kept under maximum security in a private vault. More than a watch, it is a global icon of excess and exclusivity. Wearing the hallucination is like wearing a museum of gems on your wrist. Every diamond has a backstory, a grade, and a multi-million-dollar valuation. It is not meant for telling time. It is meant for telling the world who you are. Collectors do not wear this to dinners. They display it in bulletproof safes. The value of the hallucination continues to rise with every passing year. Even among billionaires, only a few can dream of owning something so unique. There are luxury watches, and then there is the Graph Hallucination in a class of its own. This is not available in boutiques or auctions. It was created by invitation only. It redefines the limits of what a timepiece can be and what money can buy. For billionaires, it is the ultimate flex in silence, timeless and untouchable. 2. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. $31 million of mechanical genius. The Grandmaster Chime is Patek Philippe's most complicated watch ever made. It has 20 complications, including dual dials, calendar, moon phase, and minute repeater. It flips like a pocket watch, revealing two faces with different functions and designs. The movement alone contains over 1,300 parts assembled by hand over 8 years. Only 7 units exist, and one was sold for $31 million at a charity auction. Made of rose gold and alligator leather, it is elegance and precision fused together. Each tick represents hundreds of hours of handcrafting and centuries of watchmaking tradition. It is the kind of watch no one wears to be seen. It is to be remembered. The chime mechanism plays a soft melody on demand with precise tone engineering. Even the owner's name is engraved using micro-sculpting tools at the atomic level. The Grandmaster Chime is not just rare, it is legendary in the horology world. Patek Philippe controls every aspect, from concept to final polishing and packaging. It takes over 1 year to train a technician just to service this watch. The complexity is not for fashion. It is for function, perfection, and eternal prestige. This is not a watch you buy casually. You wait years for approval to purchase it. Even among billionaires, owning one is a status few can ever reach. Its resale value has skyrocketed, with watch funds bidding for ownership at elite auctions. The Grandmaster chime represents time, skill, and tradition passed through generations. It is not just a tool, it is a mechanical symphony for the wrist. This watch proves that genius engineering is sometimes measured in seconds. 3. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, $18 million in diamonds. This watch is as bold as its name, the Billionaire Watch. Designed by Jacob & Co., it is fully covered with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. The case and bracelet are entirely skeletonized, revealing the intricate tourbillon movement inside. It was famously worn by Floyd Mayweather, who showcased it as a trophy. The diamonds are set to give off an unbroken, seamless reflection under any light. Every part is custom-built, from screws to clasp, with no detail overlooked. The tourbillon rotates every 60 seconds, visible through the clear faceplate and casing. This is not a subtle watch. It announces wealth louder than any words. It is often featured in luxury documentaries and collector showcases as a piece of art. There is only one like it, and ownership is highly exclusive. The Billionaire Watch is more than bling. It is a statement of untouchable success. Even handling it requires white gloves, insurance, and armed protection. Jacob & Co. did not design this for mass appeal. They designed it for the 0.001%. Each diamond is GIA certified with matching color and clarity for symmetry. It takes over a year to create just one, with daily supervision by diamond experts. The design is loud, yet the craftsmanship is extremely refined and meticulous. It is a favorite among royalty, athletes, and entertainers with global recognition. This is a wrist piece that goes beyond fashion. It becomes a legacy artifact. When you wear the Billionaire Watch, you do not check the time. The world checks you. It is everything a billionaire could want: rare, bold, and completely unforgettable. 4. Richard Mille RM56-02 Sapphire, $2 million of transparent engineering. Richard Mille is known for futuristic designs, but the RM56-02 Sapphire takes it further. Its entire case is made from pure sapphire crystal, nearly impossible to scratch or break. You can see every moving gear, spring, and rotor from any angle of the watch. It uses a unique cable suspension system that holds the movement in mid-air. Only 10 were made, and each required over 1,000 hours of cutting and polishing. It is light as a feather and stronger than steel in its composition. The strap is transparent, the casing invisible, and the craftsmanship totally exposed. This is a watch for those who want the future on their wrist. Every detail is visible, leaving no room for imperfection or shortcuts. It is the closest thing to wearing time itself in its rawest mechanical form. The RM56-02 is not decorated. It is deconstructed. It reveals the truth of horology without luxury camouflage. Every screw is titanium, every bridge is hand-polished, and every cable is tensioned perfectly. The sapphire case alone takes months to mill without cracking or scratching. Even the crown and clasp are precision milled from the same transparent material. Wearing it feels like floating technology strapped onto your wrist. Richard Mille limits access to these pieces and screens every buyer personally. Celebrities like Pharrell and Jay-Z have been seen wearing this mechanical marvel. It is a watch that looks light, but carries weight in symbolism and design. The RM56-02 is not for everyone. It is for visionaries who can afford clarity. 5. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona, $17.8 million of iconic history. This Rolex is not made of diamonds or sapphire, but it is priceless to collectors. The Paul Newman Daytona became famous because of its former owner, actor Paul Newman. It has a unique dial design that was once unpopular and now incredibly sought after. In 2017, this exact model sold at auction for $17.8 million. It is made of simple stainless steel, but carries unmatched emotional and historical value. Billionaire watches are not just about luxury, they are about rarity, history, and precision. They hold value in every tick, telling stories of craftsmanship, power, and global prestige. Whether built with diamonds or legacy, each watch is a symbol of the life you love. They are not worn for time, they are worn for what they say without words. Some are loud and brilliant, others quiet and historic, but all are unforgettable. Their value only grows as time moves forward. Ironically, the one thing money cannot stop. From hidden vaults to global auctions, these watches continue to change hands among elites. To wear one is to own more than a device. It is to own a moment in time. Like this video and subscribe for more untold stories from the secret world of billionaire luxury. 2 private islands only the ultra-wealthy can buy. Now sail away to the secret islands where billionaires escape the world, places money alone can't always buy. Imagine waking up to ocean views with no neighbors, no noise, and no limits. This is the reality of the ultra-wealthy who own their own private islands. These islands are not listed on public websites. They are offered through elite brokers only. Some are sold quietly, passed between billionaires with handwritten letters and private agreements. They offer complete freedom, no traffic, no taxes, and no interference from the outside world. With private airstrips, helipads, and personal resorts, these islands are self-sustaining paradises. Owning one is not just a lifestyle choice, it is a global power statement. These are not vacation spots, they are fortresses of privacy and wealth. In 2025, the island game is more exclusive, secretive, and expensive than ever before. Like and subscribe to discover where the richest people are building their private empires. 1. Ronde Island, Grenada, $100 million, hidden Caribbean fortress. Ronde Island is one of the largest private islands in the Caribbean at over 2,000 acres. Located near Grenada, it offers white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and total isolation. The price? $100 million for the land, more if you want custom development included. The entire island is available for private purchase, but only to approved billionaire buyers. It has natural harbors perfect for private yachts and infrastructure ready for mega mansions. There are caves, volcanic cliffs, and jungle trails, all untouched and completely secure. Helicopters can land on custom-built pads, and runways are ready for private jets. The water surrounding it is rich in coral reefs, perfect for diving and marine exploration. This is not an urban location. It is a legacy estate for royalty-level clients. For billionaires, Ronde Island is a safe tropical kingdom hidden from the modern world. This island has already drawn interest from tech tycoons and royalty. Some want it as a private resort, others as a backup civilization base. Ronde offers full sovereignty. Owners control access, development, and even their own energy grid. The water supply comes from natural springs and filtered rainwater systems. It is a future-ready island for people planning decades ahead. Environmental rules are relaxed, but eco-friendly building is encouraged by local laws. It is also a tax haven, offering attractive incentives for international billionaires. Owning it means disappearing in luxury whenever you choose, with full digital control. You can build homes, resorts, or just leave it wild as a family sanctuary. Few places on Earth offer this level of space, security, and self-rule. 2. Hans Lollik Island, U.S. Virgin Islands, $50 million of untouched paradise. Hans Lollik Island sits just off the coast of St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It is only accessible by boat or helicopter, which makes it ultra-private. The 500-acre island is covered in tropical forest and ringed with stunning beaches. It is legally part of the United States, so no visa or foreign ownership barriers. A $50 million price tag makes it one of the most exclusive properties in America. Luxury developers already have plans to build a carbon-neutral eco-resort or ultra-modern mansion. There are no homes yet, meaning the buyer gets total creative freedom. It is rare to find raw Caribbean land this large and legally ready to develop. Rich in biodiversity and close to major U.S. airports, it is ideal for high-speed escapes. For those seeking nature and nation-level security, Hans Lollik offers both. Buying this island includes extensive legal rights to develop land, water, and even airspace. The water is so pure that it has been considered for private bottling. The island is protected by U.S. Coast Guard jurisdiction, adding an extra layer of defense. Its location makes it hurricane-resistant and accessible within hours from Miami or New York. It also qualifies for federal and state-level tax strategies for asset protection. Only one buyer will ever own this land, making it a one-time chance. In 2025, islands like Hans Lollik are vanishing from the global market. Billionaires want privacy, sustainability, and full control, and this island delivers all three. No resorts, no roads, no rules unless you make them. It is freedom, American style, wrapped in tropical beauty. 3. Pumpkin Key, Florida, $95 million near Miami's Billionaire zone. Pumpkin Key is a 26-acre private island located in the Florida Keys. It is just 10 minutes by helicopter from downtown Miami and 20 minutes by boat. Despite its small size, it is one of the most valuable islands in the U.S. Why? Location, luxury, and full built-in infrastructure. The island already has a main mansion, tennis courts, docks, and private utilities. It comes with access to the ultra-exclusive Ocean Reef Club on the mainland. That means private airport access, medical services, and elite club memberships. With 12 utility-ready lots, it is perfect for building a billionaire family compound. It includes zoning rights, permits, and helipad, all rare and highly sought after. At $95 million, it is a turnkey escape pad for America's richest elites. 4. Vatu Vera Island, Fiji, $75 million of secluded power. Vatu Vera Island is often called the most beautiful island in the Pacific. It is 800 feet high at its peak and surrounded by turquoise coral reefs. The island is fully developed with a luxury estate and eco-sustainable systems. It includes a private runway, water purification, organic gardens, and high-tech communication gear. At $75 million, it is expensive, but worth every cent to those who value nature. The island's villa includes hand-carved furniture, private chefs, and direct ocean access. Celebrities and global CEOs have already vacationed here as a trial for purchase. Its location in Fiji makes it ideal for those who want tropical climate and neutrality. It is outside U.S. and Chinese influence zones, making it geopolitically desirable. Only one owner will ever have this opportunity again. 5. Macapulco Island, Mexico, $35 million coastal gem with untapped potential. Macapulco Island lies off the coast of Sinaloa, Mexico, covering 23,000 acres of untouched land. It is one of the largest private islands for sale in the Americas. Unlike smaller islands, this one can be developed into an entire private city. It features mangroves, beaches, hills, and freshwater sources across thousands of acres. At $35 million, it is a rare bargain for its size and legal ownership rights. The Mexican government allows international ownership with local partnerships and eco-guidelines. It is perfect for visionary billionaires who want to build resorts, airstrips, or smart cities. With its own ecosystem, it supports agriculture, tourism, or tech infrastructure. The island is not over-commercialized and currently holds 0 permanent structures. This gives buyers a blank canvas to create their dream territory. Private islands in 2025 are more than playgrounds. They are power moves in real estate. Billionaires do not just buy them to escape, they buy them to control. Each island offers space, security, and sovereignty far beyond anything a city can provide. With rising privacy concerns and instability, demand is higher than ever before. Whether near Miami or in the Pacific, these islands are designed for freedom. Owning one means stepping away from the world, but on your own terms. These places are more than luxury. They are legacies built on isolation and influence. Like this video and subscribe to explore more hidden assets of the global elite. Your dream home might not have neighbors, just an ocean on all sides. And remember, the richest people on earth are already living this dream today. 3. A day in the life of a luxury influencer. What does a day look like when luxury isn't a treat, but a routine? Let's find out. Ever wondered what a luxury influencer's day actually looks like behind the filters and edits? Forget regular routines. This world runs on private jets, gifted handbags, and million-dollar photo shoots. Luxury influencers do not just live in style, they create a brand around living the dream. They wake up in designer pajamas and end their day in front-row fashion shows. Every moment is curated, but every minute is real work to maintain a perfect image. Brands pay thousands for a post, and millions watch their lifestyle for escape and inspiration. Today, we follow one influencer from morning to night inside her ultra-glamorous daily world. From private breakfasts to sunset helicopter rides, see how wealth is turned into content. Every detail matters, from the angle of a watch to the color of the drink. Like and subscribe if you are ready to step into a world built on style. 1. Morning routine in a designer penthouse. The day begins at 7, in a high-rise penthouse with skyline views and marble floors. She wakes up in silk sheets with sunlight streaming through smart-controlled floor-to-ceiling curtains. The room smells like a blend of jasmine, leather, and imported vanilla-scented diffusers. Her pajamas are from an exclusive Parisian label, gifted during Fashion Week last month. She begins her routine with a $500 crystal water bottle and vitamin-infused skincare drops. Then, it is a 20-minute yoga session, streamed live to her paid wellness subscribers. Next, she sets up her phone to capture a time-lapse of her organic breakfast bowl. Everything, from toast to tea, is arranged like artwork before any bite is ever taken. 2. Skincare and beauty rituals that sell. After breakfast, she heads to her vanity, surrounded by soft lighting and golden beauty tools. Her skincare products are worth more than most people's rent, sourced globally and sent monthly. She films a product tutorial in natural light, explaining her morning glow secrets to fans. Each swipe of cream or serum is a potential brand collaboration in progress. Today's cleanser is a Japanese luxury brand, and the serum is Swiss biotech, both exclusive. While applying makeup, she records quick transition shots for a Get Ready With Me video. Nothing is random. Each lipstick shade is approved by marketing, tied to upcoming campaigns. She changes lenses, redoes one angle, and edits captions with hashtags before posting anything live. 3. Private shopping appointments before lunch. Mid-morning is for shopping, but not malls. She visits showrooms closed to the public. Today, a private stylist from Milan is waiting at a luxury boutique downtown. The driver pulls up in a matte black Maybach while paparazzi watch discreetly from corners. She tries on runway pieces not yet released, everything documented for exclusive members-only content. Each fitting is filmed, each reaction natural but calculated to enhance brand deals later. She FaceTimes her manager mid-appointment to approve a luxury shoe collaboration she may endorse. 4. Power lunch at a rooftop restaurant. Her lunch is at a rooftop restaurant known for its view and minimalist gourmet menu. She arrives dressed in designer sunglasses, every step filmed for a short cinematic montage later. The table is reserved in her name, already set with custom menus for the shoot. She greets another influencer, and their conversation turns into podcast material on luxury lifestyle growth. Dishes arrive, tiny portions of artfully plated seafood and edible flowers worth over $200. Between bites, she films B-roll footage, shares aesthetic photos, and thanks the chef on Instagram. Brand deals require this. It is promotion dressed up as lifestyle, subtle, and always stylish. 5. Afternoon photo shoots and brand collabs. The afternoon is reserved for content creation, photo shoots for brands, reels, and partnerships. Today's shoot is inside a private villa with an infinity pool and minimalist aesthetic. Her glam team is waiting, makeup artist, hairstylist, and content director briefed on the schedule. 3 luxury brands are on board: jewelry, resort wear, and a new fragrance line from Italy. Each look is carefully styled to match tones, lighting, and global luxury marketing trends. Photographers work fast. She poses with ease, switching between expressions like a pro in control. Between sets, she updates followers, sharing previews and tagging the product she wears for engagement. 6. Sunset helicopter ride for vlog content. With the golden hour approaching, she heads to a rooftop helipad downtown for a vlog scene. A chartered helicopter waits, branded subtly with her initials and signature color palette. The goal is to capture skyline footage for her new travel and fashion crossover series. She boards in a custom gown, hair flowing, the city sparkling beneath like diamonds. The crew films her takeoff, inside shots, and dramatic aerial views of city landmarks. Each second is planned for maximum emotional and visual impact, luxury with cinematic drama. She smiles for a drone camera circling above while narrating the journey for her channel. After landing, she thanks the team and heads straight to a rooftop cocktail shoot. 7. Dinner with designers and secret investors. Dinner is not just dinner, it is networking with luxury insiders behind the biggest global brands. Tonight's table includes a fashion house CEO, a celebrity jeweler, and a tech billionaire investor. The restaurant is ultra-private, requiring facial scan entry and a guest list hidden from Google. She enters in a floor-length gown, escorted to a velvet booth lit by candlelight. Discussions cover upcoming fashion weeks, exclusive investment offers, and her next digital product launch. She orders a plant-based truffle dish paired with a vintage wine selected just for her. Phones stay off the table. Here, luxury means connection, not just content. Her presence alone creates buzz, and even business partners treat her like royalty. 8. Night routine with sponsored wellness brands. Returning home, her luxury night routine begins with candles, music, and $1,000 skincare masks. Thousands watch her wind down, learning about sleep tech and stress relief gadgets she endorses. She shares affirmations, wellness tips, and slow-motion shots of her nighttime tea brewing ritual. A personal chef sends up a late snack, gluten-free, dairy-free, and perfectly plated for Instagram. After skincare and digital detox, she enters her biometric sleep pod. Yes, even sleep is branded. Her room adjusts temperature and lighting based on her health metrics in real time. By the time she closes her eyes, her face is glowing and comments still flowing. 9. Tomorrow's schedule and next country. Before sleeping, she checks tomorrow's itinerary, flights, outfits, meetings, and content deadlines listed clearly. A personal assistant sends wardrobe images and confirms the yacht she will board in Greece. Tomorrow, she wakes in another time zone, ready to repeat everything from start to finish. There are designer bags to feature, private jets to review, and spa tours to capture. Every move is tracked. Each brand expects results, engagement, and creative returns. Her life is not just scheduled, it is architected, as carefully as a luxury campaign itself. She reviews analytics from today's posts, noting time slots with the highest global engagement. 10. What it really takes to live this life. Behind every post is planning, behind every outfit is a deal, and behind every smile, pressure. She is always on, always filming, always building a brand that cannot afford to rest. While it looks like perfection, this world is a high-speed train fueled by timing and trust. There are no off days because luxury is a job, a performance, and a public identity. For every sponsored item shown, there are 20 photos discarded and hours of editing unseen. One mistake, one off-brand word, and millions in partnerships can disappear in a second. Still, she chooses this life for the freedom, for the glamour, and for the creative control. Luxury influence is not just about money. It is about brand, discipline, and absolute precision. From sunrise to midnight, every step is an opportunity to entertain, inspire, and lead online. Yes, there are jets, diamonds, and dream vacations, but also deadlines, teams, and silent pressures. Influencers like her have mastered the balance between dream selling and business scaling. They are not just content creators, they are global entrepreneurs living on camera full-time. Her life is not fantasy. It is a product carefully built, managed, and monetized every day. Would you live like this if your job was to look flawless and stay relevant forever? Like and subscribe for more rare looks into the world of real modern luxury lives. 4 mega yachts of the super rich. Floating palaces with helipads and submarines. Welcome aboard the billionaire's most extravagant toys. For the super rich, luxury does not stop at land. It continues across oceans in floating palaces. Mega yachts are not just boats. They are mobile mansions with every imaginable luxury on board. They come with helipads, cinemas, spas, gyms, submarines, and even missile defense systems. These yachts stretch longer than football fields and cost hundreds of millions to custom build. Crewed by dozens, these ships are maintained like five-star resorts that never anchor for long. Every inch is designed with rare wood, marble, gold, and technology that beats luxury hotels. Some have onboard hospitals, art galleries, and concert halls just for private entertainment. Owning a mega yacht means owning a private island that moves wherever you want. This is not about sailing. It is about power, privacy, and ultimate personal control. Like and subscribe to see what the world's richest people float on when they escape land. 1. History Supreme. The $4.8 billion yacht coated in gold. The History Supreme is the most expensive yacht ever built, priced at $4.8 billion. Its designer used over 100,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum in the construction. The hull, dining area, railings, and even the anchor are made of precious metals. It features a master bedroom with a wall made from meteoric stone and a T-Rex bone. Yes, real dinosaur bone is embedded in the bedroom wall for unmatched rarity and value. The yacht also includes a 24-karat gold Aquavista panoramic wall aquarium. Every detail screams ultra exclusivity, from the staircase design to the champagne-covered glass flooring. Its rumored owner is a Malaysian billionaire who prefers complete secrecy and full-time privacy. The yacht is rarely seen in public, adding to the legends surrounding its mystery. This is not a vessel. It is a floating symbol of wealth beyond imagination. Inside, you will find a luxury that even five-star hotels cannot offer. The master suite has a safe with a liquor bottle containing an 18.5-carat diamond. Even the cutlery and bathroom fittings are crafted from solid gold and precious materials. Only one History Supreme exists, and it may never be sold or shown openly. It is not just expensive, it is intentionally untraceable, hidden from headlines and satellite images. Security is rumored to include advanced surveillance and onboard encryption labs. No media has ever toured the full yacht, and no crew has spoken publicly. If it truly exists, it is the most secretive and expensive floating object ever created. It is the ultimate yacht for someone who wants silence, wealth, and invisibility combined. A palace hidden at sea, with no port and no limits. 2. Eclipse, the $1.5 billion fortress with a missile defense system. The Eclipse is owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich and is one of the largest yachts ever built. It measures over 530 feet in length and cost more than $1.5 billion to construct. It features 2 helipads, 2 swimming pools, 24 guest cabins, and several hot tubs. There's even a mini submarine that can dive over 50 meters below the ocean surface. But what sets Eclipse apart is its next-level security technology and onboard defense system. The yacht includes a missile detection system, bulletproof windows, and anti-paparazzi lasers. These lasers detect digital cameras and block photography using infrared beams. The master bedroom and bridge are both armored and built to resist attacks. It is less a yacht and more a private military-grade fortress disguised as a pleasure craft. Even the tender boats used to reach the shore are made for speed and safety. 3. Azam, the fastest superyacht ever built. At over 590 feet long, Azam is the longest private yacht in the world. Built for the royal family of the United Arab Emirates, it cost over $600 million. Despite its massive size, Azam can travel at over 30 knots, unheard of for yachts this large. It is powered by gas turbines and water jets, not standard propellers. Inside, the decor is inspired by traditional Middle Eastern design with French-style luxury finishes. It has multiple swimming pools, conference rooms, and a fully equipped onboard hospital. There is a missile defense system, though details are classified and rarely confirmed. The master suite spans nearly 30 meters in length, like a luxury apartment on water. The yacht was built in record time, just 3 years from concept to completion. It's more than a yacht. It's a high-speed palace built for royalty and global power. 4. Dilbar, the floating resort with a garden and theater. Owned by billionaire Alisher Usmanov, the Dilbar is one of the most luxurious yachts on Earth. It's 511 feet long and has the largest yacht interior ever constructed. It has over 3,800 square meters of living space, more than some city hotels. One of its standout features is a garden maintained by special humidity and light systems. Yes, a real onboard garden that grows in the middle of the sea. It also houses a massive indoor pool, the largest ever installed on a private yacht. There's a full-size movie theater with luxury recliners and advanced surround sound. Guests enjoy spa services, saunas, and Michelin-level dining with personal chefs on demand. Dilbar operates with a crew of over 80 people, including engineers and horticulture specialists. Even the crew quarters are more luxurious than most 5-star hotel suites. 5. Sailing Yacht A, the futuristic giant with hidden submarines. Sailing Yacht A is one of the most unique vessels on the planet. Owned by Russian billionaire Andriy Melnichenko, it looks more like a spaceship than a yacht. It is 468 feet long and has 3 giant masts taller than Big Ben. Built with stealth technology, it reflects radar and hides its full scale from view. It has 8 decks, an underwater viewing pod, and elevators throughout the ship. The yacht includes a hidden submarine that launches silently beneath the hull. All windows are impact-proof, and the control room resembles something from a sci-fi movie. The ship can sail with wind or switch to a hybrid propulsion system at any time. It has a glass observation lounge built below the waterline. From here, you can watch sea life move past while enjoying drinks or meetings. The interior is filled with high-tech automation and security-grade communication systems. Every door can be locked remotely, and every cabin has facial recognition access. Even the sails are computer-controlled and adjusted with real-time weather eye. The owner's suite spans the entire forward section of the ship, with 360-degree ocean views. The yacht cost an estimated $600 million and is impossible to duplicate. Even the shipyard workers were sworn to secrecy during construction. Its designers came from aerospace, not just marine engineering. It is a floating example of science, power, and future design merged into one. Sailing Yacht A is not just luxurious, it is futuristic wealth in motion. Owning this ship means sailing with stealth, style, and unmatched vision. Outro. Mega yachts are no longer just about luxury, they are personal nations on the sea. With helipads, submarines, and armed security, they'd redefine the limits of private living. They are built for billionaires who want total freedom, privacy, and control anywhere on Earth. These vessels offer more than style. They offer power, peace, and floating independence. Each one tells a story of taste, ambition, and unimaginable fortune. Some are hidden, others flaunted, but all remain symbols of extreme elite status. When land becomes too crowded, the super rich take to the ocean. Like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden world of ultra-luxury. Whether in the sky or at sea, these billionaires never stop living above the world. You may never sail one, but now you have seen what floats in their empire. 5 jewels of the ultra-rich. Next, step into vaults of brilliance where diamonds, gold, and custom bling redefine elegance. Jewels worn by the ultra-rich are not just accessories, they are assets worth millions. These are not items found in stores, they are designed, forged, and delivered in total secrecy. The rarest diamonds, the purest gold, and the most exotic gems are used for each piece. Every item tells a story of power, legacy, and status in the global elite. Some are worn once, others are kept hidden in vaults with laser and biometric security. Custom jewelry for billionaires takes months or years to create, often from royal-grade materials. The cost is not just in stones, but in the names of the creators behind them. Wearing these jewels is not fashion. It is an unspoken code of influence and control. Each piece is more than style. It is a mark of wealth passed through generations. Like and subscribe to explore the sparkling world of custom jewels for the billionaire class. 1. Rare diamonds worth more than private islands. The world's wealthiest collect diamonds that most people will never see in a lifetime. These stones are rare not just for size, but for color, clarity, and origin. Pink, blue, and green diamonds are valued far above traditional white diamonds. The pink star diamond alone sold for over $71 million at a private auction. Only billionaires and royalty bid on such stones. They are assets more stable than real estate. Many are stored in Swiss vaults, traded like fine art, and insured for astronomical amounts. The Hope Diamond, once worn by royalty, is now priceless and kept in a museum. These diamonds are cut by hand using lasers and are often flawless in grading. Some are customized into necklaces, rings, or watches, but others are never mounted at all. Owning one is like owning a piece of the earth that no one else ever will. Rare diamonds are also symbols of legacy. They are passed down, not sold off casually. Billionaires buy them to secure generational wealth in a tangible, mobile, and inflation-proof form. Top diamonds are named, cataloged, and featured in private exhibitions for the elite. Some are bought anonymously to protect identity and location from public eyes. Dealers travel with armed security to deliver single stones worth tens of millions. Natural colored diamonds are rising in value as mines close and supply dries up. Even among billionaires, only a few own museum-grade stones with historical lineage. Jewelry houses like Graff and Harry Winston specialize in placing these in exclusive hands. Some stones are worn for a single gala, then locked away for decades. These are not just diamonds, they are crown jewels for the ultra-modern royal. 2. Gold sets custom crafted like architecture. Ultra-rich families do not buy gold jewelry, they commission full sets built like monuments. These include necklaces, earrings, bangles, crowns, and brooches made entirely of 24-karat gold. Crafted by artisans in India, Dubai, and Italy, each piece requires hundreds of hours. The designs tell stories of heritage, symbolism, and elite family legacy. Many sets are worn during weddings or royal events, then sealed in vaults forever. Some gold sets include gemstones, but others are pure and weigh over 10 kilograms. This gold is not plated. It is molded, engraved, and polished by master craftsmen. Each element is measured to fit the body with mathematical precision. These pieces are built once and often never repeated again in the world. They are insured for millions and worn with pride, power, and absolute protection. Gold is both art and currency for the ultra-rich. It holds status across cultures. Royal families in the Middle East and South Asia display entire wardrobes of gold sets. Each set is custom designed to match clothing, lineage, or ceremonial position. Artisans often sign confidentiality contracts before even beginning work. Some pieces use antique gold repurposed from older royal treasures passed down for centuries. These designs are sculpted like temples, with flowing curves and symbolic iconography. The result is wearable wealth that shines without a single gemstone added. Unlike fast fashion, these gold sets are meant to be eternal in both value and beauty. They are not for the red carpet. They are for family history. The ultra-rich wear gold like empires wore armor, strong, sacred, and impossible to replicate. 3. Personalized jewelry with secret messages and hidden functions. For billionaires, custom jewelry is more than luxury. It is engineered with purpose and secrecy. They wear pendants with secret compartments, lockets that store encrypted chips, or smart stones with sensors. Many designs include initials, coordinates, or biometric security hidden within their sparkle. One billionaire commissioned a ring that opens a secret safe only by fingerprint scan. Some necklaces glow under UV light to reveal private engravings and family codes. These are not shown on runways. They are built in private labs with extreme discretion. Jewelers sign NDAs, and even designs are encrypted in digital files with time-stamped access. Some custom jewelry includes location tracking, voice recognition, or health monitoring tech inside. The client is always in control, even when the world just sees glamour and shine. These pieces are both ornaments and operational tools crafted for the private lives of the elite. 4. Red carpet sets reserved for celebrities and royalty. Only the ultra-famous and ultra-wealthy ever touch the most exclusive red carpet jewelry. Brands like Chopard, Cartier, and Bulgari loan one-of-a-kind sets to chosen clients only. Necklaces worth $10 million are worn once, then returned to vaults or high-security exhibitions. These pieces are guarded by armed security from arrival to return. Every diamond and gemstone is scanned, tracked, and inspected before and after events. Designs are created with specific celebrities or royals in mind, based on styling and stature. Some pieces are unreleased, never sold, and kept only for elite public appearances. They sparkle under lights, but live most of their life in luxury darkness. Some stars even wear body doubles of real jewelry to avoid theft or insurance problems. The real sets travel in armored vans, while decoys sit in dressing rooms. 5. Exclusive brands that only serve the ultra-rich. Not every brand is available in stores. Some exist only for the world's richest. Brands like Moawad, Leviv, and De Beers Privy create collections only for approved clients. Their catalogs are hidden, their locations discreet, and their client lists protected. They do not advertise. They are whispered about at galas and private meetings. To access their pieces, one needs wealth, power, and personal referrals from known clients. These brands make only a handful of creations each year, often one-offs. They fly stones in from multiple countries and work with a global team of artisans. Jewelry is not chosen. It is designed after deep consultation and lifestyle analysis. Some buyers receive 3D previews and gemstone samples before the final piece is ever created. Once completed, the piece is never duplicated or remade. Total exclusivity is guaranteed. Jewels of the ultra-rich go beyond beauty. They hold history, power, and wealth in pure form. Each piece tells a story not shared on Instagram, but whispered in royal vaults. From rare diamonds to gold sets and futuristic smart pendants, everything has a purpose. These are not for showing off. They are for protecting, preserving, and passing down. Jewels are the language of silent power, and only the richest speak it fluently. If you think jewelry is just fashion, you have not seen its true meaning. For billionaires, every gem is a decision, every carat a calculation. Luxury here is not loud. It is hidden, guarded, and infinitely valuable. Like this video and subscribe to uncover more secrets from the world of extreme wealth. You might not wear these jewels, but now you know 6 most luxurious travel destinations. They vanish into private paradises. Finally, let's fly to the world's most exclusive destinations. They dine beneath chandeliers made of crystal in style. Luxury is not just about expensive hotels or first-class flights. It is a way of life. It is a universe crafted for those who refuse to settle for the ordinary. Where time moves slower, silence holds value, and every moment is effortlessly beautiful. In this world, privacy is sacred, and pleasure is not optional. It is expected. The ultra-wealthy do not travel to see the world. They travel to escape it completely. They vanish into private paradises where the outside world cannot follow. They dine beneath chandeliers made of crystal, with chefs flown in from Paris or Tokyo. They sleep in villas where the walls are art, the views are infinite, and the staff is invisible. Luxury travel is not just a destination. It is a personal kingdom built from dreams and desire. It is where yachts become bedrooms, deserts become spas, and time becomes yours alone. This life is not about showing off. It is about enjoying a reality only few will ever taste. Everywhere you turn, the details are handcrafted. From gold-dipped service to sunset views worth millions. These are not places you can simply book. They are reserved for the select few who live without limits. They are not promoted. They are protected, hidden from public reach, and reserved for royalty. Imagine having breakfast over the clouds, swimming with dolphins on your doorstep, or flying from country to country without ever touching a commercial terminal. This is the reality of those who live beyond borders, beyond budgets, and beyond boundaries. In today's video, we take you inside 5 of the most extraordinary travel destinations on Earth. These are locations so exclusive, only billionaires, royals, and global elites have stepped foot there. If you have ever wondered where the world's wealthiest go to rest and recharge, this is your invitation. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe for more rare access into the world of pure luxury. 1. Necker Island, British Virgin Islands. Owned by billionaire Richard Branson, Necker Island is the ultimate private escape for those who want total seclusion. This 74-acre island offers the kind of privacy that only the world's richest people can afford. Accommodations include Balinese-style villas, private beaches, and personalized butler service for every guest. Guests can rent the entire island for over $100,000 per night, ensuring no outsiders are ever near. It includes an on-site chef, water sports staff, and even a personal spa therapist. Helicopter access and yacht docking are standard for visitors who arrive in style. Necker Island is a favorite among celebrities, royals, and tech moguls who crave privacy. The staff-to-guest ratio is so high that every need is met instantly and silently. You do not just stay here, you own the experience, even if just for a week. It is the kind of place where you disappear from the world and live like a king. 2. Courchevel 1850, French Alps. Located in the French Alps, Courchevel 1850 is Europe's most exclusive ski resort. It attracts royals, billionaires, and A-list celebrities who fly in on private jets. The chalets here cost tens of thousands per night, often including indoor pools, cinemas, and Michelin chefs. This is not about skiing. It is about luxury winter living with diamond-level service. Snow is groomed perfectly, and the slopes are never crowded because guests pay for that peace. Luxury boutiques like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Hermes are lined along its pristine village streets. After skiing, visitors relax in spas, sip rare vintage wines, and dine in world-renowned restaurants. Helipads and VIP tunnels allow celebrities to enter and exit without being seen. Every detail here screams wealth, from gold-trimmed fireplaces to fur-covered lounges. Courchevel 1850 is more than a ski resort. It is a winter palace in the clouds. 3. North Island, Seychelles. North Island in Seychelles is known as the Island of Billionaires for a reason. This private eco-reserve offers just 11 ultra-luxurious villas, each costing up to $10,000 per night. Celebrities like Prince William and Kate honeymoon here for its total privacy and beauty. Each villa is handcrafted using local materials, perched on powder-white beaches and turquoise waters. Guests are assigned personal attendants who design every moment of the stay. From oceanfront candlelit dinners to private scuba dives, every detail is customized. The island has no crowds, no schedules, and no interruptions, just nature and you. Even transportation is exclusive, with helicopter rides being the only way in and out. The goal is to reconnect guests with nature in the most luxurious way possible. For those who can afford it, North Island is paradise on a personal level. 4. The Brando, French Polynesia. The Brando is located on Tetiaroa, a private atoll once owned by Marlon Brando. It is now one of the world's most exclusive eco-resorts, blending sustainability with lavish comfort. Only accessible by private plane, the resort offers beachfront villas with plunge pools and personal chefs. It is a favorite among celebrities and environmentalist billionaires for its low-impact footprint. Rates start at $3,000 per night, but can reach over $15,000 with premium packages. The staff includes marine biologists, massage therapists, and gourmet chefs from top Parisian restaurants. Guests spend their days swimming with sea turtles, exploring coral reefs, or relaxing in beachfront spas. Each villa comes with electric carts and bicycles to move around the untouched island quietly. The Brando redefines luxury, offering guilt-free indulgence in a natural Eden. It is a destination where you escape, unwind, and still live like royalty. 5. Emirates Palace Mandarin Oriental, Abu Dhabi. In the heart of Abu Dhabi sits one of the most luxurious hotels ever built, the Emirates Palace. This gold and marble palace cost over $3 billion to construct and looks like something from a royal fantasy. Rooms start at $1,000 per night, with suites costing much more for gold-plated decor and ocean views. The hotel offers chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royces, private beaches, and a signature 24-karat gold cappuccino. It is not just a hotel. It is an experience in wealth, tradition, and Arabian royalty. The food is prepared by Michelin-starred chefs and served in grand halls of crystal and silk. Its guest list includes world leaders, royalty, and elite business tycoons from around the globe. Luxury here is visible in every inch, from gold-dusted desserts to mosaics made of diamonds. Security and privacy are top tier, with hidden entrances and VIP-only wings throughout the palace. For those who want to live like emperors, Emirates Palace is their desert throne. These destinations are more than just places. They are playgrounds for the elite. They are where the ultra-wealthy retreat when they want peace, privacy, and perfect service without compromise. This is not just travel, it is a lifestyle that very few will ever touch. But the beauty of luxury is that it inspires, it motivates, and it opens our eyes to possibility. Every palace, every island, every experience on this list is a reminder of how far one can go. If these places lit a fire inside you, chase it, not just for the views, but for the life it represents. Because true luxury is not just bought, it is earned through vision, work, and belief. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world's most breathtaking destinations. If you dream of luxury, elegance, and elite travel, this channel is your front row ticket. Like, comment, and subscribe, and get ready to experience a life few can imagine, but you can pursue. You've just glimpsed into the most secretive, extravagant lifestyle on Earth. For the ultra-rich, limits don't exist. Only possibilities shaped by power, privacy, and pure luxury. Whether it's sailing in $600 million yachts or collecting watches worth entire skyscrapers, everything is custom-built for desire, not necessity. But this life, while stunning, remains invisible to most. If you've enjoyed this rare tour into the billionaire world, subscribe now, because this is only the beginning. More private, more powerful, more luxurious stories await you. Until next time, dream big, because some do it for real.